It looks kind of like a vagina in the middle, I'm not gonna lie.
The only thing I've ever said while taking a pee is, hey, is this where all the dicks hang out? That's about it.
What is going on here?
That's fair.
Here, this is one of the coolest things. I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. I do not recommend driving at high speeds while on a busy highway and doing a video, but it is all for the love of pinball. I am on my way to Cleapin 2023. I'm gonna play in a couple tournaments, try and qualify for the classics and the main division. Jamie took me out to Newfoundland for my birthday week, and we literally flew in last night, got home about 10 p.m, went to bed shortly thereafter, woke up at 7 a.m. and hit the road almost immediately. So I'm on the road again, got about 5 hours from start to finish to get there. The action started yesterday. There was a half day of qualifying. There's a lot of great players there, I noticed on the stats. I watched a little bit of the stream that is done by Straight Down the Middle, and there's at least 60 players so far. I think it'll really pick up today. I am imagining at least double that for players. But yeah, so I don't have the full amount of qualifying time at my disposal, so I'm gonna have to play well if I want to qualify. And I'll do a tour of the show, the vendors, the games, the tournament area while I'm there. Buy me a Cleapin hoodie or shirt and enjoy the show. So if you want to go for a tour of Cleapin, then stay tuned. I'll check in a few hours. Shouldn't be recording and driving,
Ontario 3.
but it's pretty cool. You got to admit, it's worth it.
Welcome to the United States of
Hey,
America.
I don't know if you can hear my
Continue
GPS,
for 1 kilometer.
but it just said, welcome to the United States. We're in. I got you, John. Oh, and you, John. I'm witnessing both, about to roll over the game. Johnny K's about to roll target pool. He'll be finally free of that game, which he'll be very happy with. John Clinton almost rolling over star pool. And there it is. Target pool has been rolled. I don't know what the top score is, but that's got to be up there. Johnny K, you're free. You didn't roll it, man. Oh wait, maybe you did.
Maybe I got
Okay, there it is. Nice game.
121.
All right, Cleapin qualifying is in full swing. Hulk is currently down. I'm going to do a full tour later, but there's only so many qualifying hours in the day, and I need to utilize them all. So I am doing a little video while I wait in queue for Star Wars. But here's a little panorama of the action. Got a lot of players. I think there's over 100 players in the tournament. A lot of top players are here, and yeah, I've been doing my pumping and dumping. I'm not in the top 24 yet in either, but I'm working on it. But there's a little tour of the qualifying action. All right, let's do a little bit of a tour of the Cleveland Pinball and Arcade Show, aka Cleapin. I am in queue for a game, but the wait times are a little lengthy. So I got probably 10 minutes to start my tour, and I can maybe do my tour in sections and segments while I wait for games. So this is the classics section. We got 6 games and your top 5 count. Star Pool, Target Pool, 8-Ball, Hulk, Alien Star, and Pinball. And then this is the main qualifying. Star Wars, Rush, Baywatch, Frontier, Stranger Things, Godzilla, Sega, Addams Family, Jackpot, and RoboCop. And again, your top 5 games count. I'm not above the cut line yet. I got, I think, about an hour and a half of qualifying left tonight. And see what happens. But there's more qualifying tomorrow. So this is all being streamed by Straight Down the Middle. You can see the streaming rig over there. Here's a bunch of the stats. Looks like Carlos is number 1 in the main division right now. Let's do this. And it should scroll over to classics. A lot of good players. And there's classics. John Flinton moved into first. Jason Mawson. We got some Canadians in there. Hopefully my name will get in there in the mix at some point. So for section number 1, what I'll do, here's the streamer's booth. There's a lot of wires and gadgets going on here. The rig is pretty impressive too. It is complex looking. Okay, so what I was saying is that my first bit of the tour will be the perimeter. It's getting late. I don't know if some of the vendors are closing up shop yet or not, but I'll do the vendor tour here. Just see what's going on. I already waltzed around here. Yeah, this vendor's kind of closing up. This one too. Oh crap. This is a bad time to do the perimeter tour. So maybe we'll save that for tomorrow, because this is right now one of the worst tours ever. Blank tables. Okay, just a little update. It is Saturday, day 2 of the tournament. Qualifying is now over for classics, and I believe the top 16 are happening right now. And there are a few hours left in main qualifying, which I am in queue for right now on Stranger Things. But it is some steep competition. I am far below the cut line, so I've got my work cut out for me. And lines are long. RoboCop's available. This is a little behind the scenes look at Straight Down the Middle. Streaming the action live. Actually, I think they're streaming the women's right now. And I think Neo Pinball on Twitch is doing the classics, if you want to watch that back. So there's some dead soldiers there, all the bad games and good games. I've put a bunch into that pile, and there are multiple piles. I should get on the correct side of the line here. But yeah, that's the tournament update. And I still haven't done a tour yet. I'm not sure, this video is a little choppy. I'm all over the place. I figure once I'm done qualifying and winning the tournament, then I'll do a tour. How does that sound? So stay tuned. Alright, I'm gonna do a little tour of the perimeter. Just showing off the different vendors. I have maybe 10 minutes before I have to play. So I'm multitasking. Now I tried to do a little video last night of this exact same thing, but it was a little late and half the vendors were closed. So we've got Lee's Parts over here. We got some video game action here, just kind of slowly touring around. I won't dawdle too long. There's some cool stuff here. Lit frames. Have a look at that. Beauty. Wonder if this is the official lit frames dude. I would imagine so. Art blades for 75 bucks. Some Brian Allen artwork. That's amazing. I should do some Christmas shopping actually. Oh, what is this? Giant ass. Oh, they're frisbees. That's cool. And then what are these? I don't know what they are, but they're friggin' cool. Shirts. I can't really have my flash on because I don't want to blind people. So hopefully stuff is visible. This show so far has been great. I've enjoyed my time. Although I didn't make the classics, I kind of ran into a little issue that I'll talk about later. So I only have so much time. So during this couple minutes that I have, I will just tour around. There's the women's action happening right now. This is Tilt Amusement's booth here. Trent Augenstein, lots of Stern parts over there, shooter rods, Tilt merch. Oh, I don't know if I have this one. I think I do, but I'm yoinking that. Oh wait, do I have this one? Yeah, I think I do. And I think I have one of these too, but more stickers, the merrier. Hey, Atari. I'll love me some Atari action. Check out these old back glasses. I wonder if this is Mayfair Amusements. I didn't check the list of vendors, but I know Mayfair brings a lot of back glasses wherever they go. Million manuals. Okay. I don't want to lose my spot in queue, so I'm gonna rush back around this side, and then the main tour I'll do of all the games. Afterwards, there's some more translights, arcade stuff. It looks like pinball stuff. This is the kind of fun stuff I like looking in, because you never know what you're gonna find. Lost World back glass.
Was it at my dad's?
Yeah, I should go Christmas shopping. That's what I'm gonna do. LEDs. Nintendo games. Hey. Oh yeah, this is that Zaccaria game that I walked by. Oh shit. I almost broke it. If I broke it, I have to buy it. It kind of felt like plexi though, so it might have been okay. And then the fudge people. Hello. Look at that. That is dangerous. Especially the chocolate bacon. Okay, I better check, make sure I am not losing my spot in queue. And then I'll be back to do a tour of the main games rooms. Alright, and there you have the final four for the Classics division here at Cleveland. stacks of cash and hardware all about. Good job, guys. 2 Canadians and 2 Americans. All right, welcome to Cleapin 2023. Time to finally do the tour of the action. This is registration booth. Hello. Very good, thank you. We got some cool action over here. I got me a t-shirt with that logo. But yeah, so this is the entrance. Get your alcohols over here. Oh, this is interesting. USA football? Is that even pinball? No, it's like kind of like bagatelle-ish. Anyway, so gonna go for a little tour of the action, and not sure what's going on here, but what is going on here?
Are you on a video?
I am videoing. Okay, so I don't know, there's no cosplay thing going on here tonight, but well, there is that. Okay, so this is the main entrance to the action. To our left, we have all the tournament games. The classics is over, and the main tournament is about to begin. I've taken a bunch of footage already. I'm not sure which order I'm going to put it in, but you know, there's some tie breaks or something going on here. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, I did not qualify for either, so I am drinking this. Drinking my sorrows away. I normally drink beer, but the wife has turned me onto those mango seltzer thingies, and they're pretty damn tasty. So, John Clinton. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is take a little tour of the room. I've been here for a couple days, but I actually haven't even really checked out the free play area. I've been doing the tournament the whole time, trying to qualify. Zoom out a little bit here. So it is Saturday night around 8 p.m. Very busy in here. This is one of the coolest things in the free play area. This like Attack from Mars looking dude. Alright, so turnout is great, man. There's a lot of people here. I can't even really get near the machines because almost every single one is occupied. Tron, I missed my Tron. Lord of the Rings, I kept my Lord of the Rings so I don't have to miss it. Oh, this is fun. Skill roll. These games are fun. It's a nice looking Quicksilver there. Some of the vendors look like they have closed up for the night. Oh, this is, okay, so this is Steve Cruise's classic Stern row. Check this out. We got Stern, Lightning, Galaxy, Cheetah. I think he said he turned this Cheetah. It was pretty much a scratch build from a Flight 2000. And this, we got a Sea Witch, Stargazer. He turned, I think this is the one that he built from an old Meteor playfield, basically. Was it Meteor? Yeah, I think it was Meteor. Or Galaxy. One of the two. Anyway. So we got 9-ball, Alley, Viper, split second. How cool of a row is that? Oh, look at the Alley. Oh yeah, he told me he built this from, I can't remember what, but it's an artless alley. But it's an alley, so it's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what we got over here. There's the Rick and Morty topper. I've never really seen that in action. Spinning around, doing its thing. Turtles. Earthshaker looks like it's down. What is this? Oh, Star Trek Next Generation with the alternate back glass. Elvira and the Party Monsters. Batman 66. Star Trek and Fishtails. So it's basically 25 bucks. Get you a pass for the day and you can play all you want. Oh, starting to remove games already. Game show is out of here. Alright, we got a Theater of Magic. Check out this topper. That is pretty cool. Getaway. Wow, this is well lit up. We got some mirror blades, Donut Heaven mod, the supercharger. It's all lit up. It's a nice looking getaway. Speaker panel, speaker lights. Alright, what else do we got? Captain Fantastic. Wizard is down. Air Aces, Gilligan's. Oh, we got some possible streaming going on here. You streaming?
Yeah.
Galactic Tank Force? You streaming Galactic Tank Force?
I was about to.
Nice,
is that
cool.
okay? Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm doing my own video right
okay.
now.
Look like you're looking for
Yeah, cool, man. That's awesome. What's your channel called?
Chaometer. CHAOMETER.
Oh, okay, nice. I'll have to check that out. GTF. All right. Now, what else we got? High Roller Casino, Firepower, Centaur. That's a good game. Few games not working, but that's to be expected. It is pinball. It is working until it is not. Stargate. Love this game. This one is very dark. Looks like it's still original incandescent bulbs. Slugfest is always fun. And Simpsons Kooky Carnival. Not pinball, but looks fun. Looks like a ticket redemption type game. And what else? We got Aladdin's Castle. Man, do you see how busy it is? Like, this place is doing well. So good job, Cleepin. All right. Hey, man. All right. We got some Nip It. Oh, too bad Independence Day is down. That is a cool game. I love all these Sega games. They're just, they tried a bunch of different stuff. Like, check this out. It looks kind of like a vagina in the middle, I'm not gonna lie. Shoot the vagina. Jurassic Park, Blackout, Space Shuttle. Okay, now we're getting into the Stern action here. This is Tilt Amusements. Trent Augenstein. Looks like he brought a crap load of machines. All the newest and shiniest of objects. I
I wonder what the rarest game here is out of all the games in this room. Your Stargazers and your Quicksilvers are definitely up there. This was, oh, actually still is the women's tournament. You can see the rig over there. Must be down to the final 8 or something like that at this point. Alright, we got, now this is the newest of the new. 3 Foo Fighters, look at this, 4 Venoms. I've not yet even laid eyes on a Venom, let alone played it. And then a few Godzillas on the end. And I believe, oh, so it says taking orders on Venom, 4 to 6 week wait. But that Venom there says ask for the show price, so maybe if I really wanted to, I could bring home a Venom. Alright, so I think that pretty much covers all of the games that are here. So yeah, tournament was great. I put in a lot of entries. I didn't qualify for either, sadly. There's the streaming of Galactic Tank Force going on. I accidentally bought too many tickets yesterday, and I probably have $40 US worth of tickets that I ran out of time. I couldn't spend them. I did lose a bit of time trying to qualify today because I thought this morning I would go for a some breakfast at Wendy's. I got in my car and tried to start it, and it was just super loud and obnoxious. And hey, you know what? I don't think I did this row actually, or did I? Yeah, I guess I did. I just didn't remember the avatar. But yeah, anyway, I went to start my car. I'll tour while I talk. Super loud. I'm like, what the F is going on here? I'm calling the tow truck company. I'm calling like auto repair people. It's Saturday. I'm hoping that somebody's open. And I do talk to an auto company that says they're going to fix my car. I talked to a tow truck company that says they're going to come and pick it up. And the tow truck company's like, oh, that sounds like maybe either engine or muffler, or maybe your catalytic converter was stolen. So I go crawl around under my car. I don't really know what I'm looking for, and I see a hanging wire, and then I see 2 nice fresh cuts and some pipes that looked like there might have been a catalytic converter there. So yeah, it's gone. Someone stole it. We need another sip. One moment. Luckily, I managed to find. Well, first of all, I learned that you can actually drive your car without a catalytic converter, so I canceled the tow truck guy, and then I drove 10 minutes to this place called Bubba's Mufflers, and they actually were open on Saturday, which was nice. They fixed me up, and I got a new catalytic converter, new O2 sensor because they stole that too, and you know, it's about 500 US dollars. No, sorry, 500 Canadian all in all. So that's not that bad, all things considered. But yeah, so I lost a bit of qualifying time because that happened. So, you know, I do love this booth. It was awesome. But yeah, so Bubba's said that they replace about 40 catalytic converters every Saturday, so it's big business in this town. Anyway, have a look at this Theater of Magic. This is looking pretty awesome. We got the 3D Translate, the topper, which is amazing. I know we went over this already. We got color DMD, lit speaker panel, speaker lights, gold T-molding, gold trim, hinges. We got like extra chain on the trunk, chrome plated, not chrome, but gold plated, brass plated, that's what it's called, magnet and tiger saw mod, purple super bands or Titan rubbers, Target decals. This thing is loaded. This cute little hat with the bunny in it. Anyway, I guess that's going to be about the end of the tour. Hope you enjoyed. Let's go check out this Galactic Tank Force stream. It's quite the rig here. Gaining some attention from bystanders. But yeah, so I'm gonna go watch the main playoffs and drink some more mango spritzer and enjoy my evening. So that's basically the tour. Hope you enjoyed. If there's any more shenanigans happening, then I will let you know, other than catalytic converters getting stolen. So, all right, we'll talk to you later. I don't know what kind of shenanigans are going on here, but Phil Birnbaum is leading us out to his car. He apparently has ice cream in it. I don't know if he's got a freezer in there or what.
You just said watch the video of 374.
Phil, have you started your car yet? Does it sound loud?
Are we on the shenanigans?
You know.
Shenanigans.
Did you start your car yet?
I did. I'm good.
Okay.
See, here's the tip. You park on the end. I'll show you. If you park in the middle here, no one can see me. Slide under and steal Mike Davis's thing. But if you park on the end like that truck right there,
it's more in the open.
it's a little more open.
I learned my lesson the hard way.
It's on the back, right?
I talked to someone in the washroom who said that, who overheard me talking about catalytic converters, and said that I think a week ago, 20 were stolen out of this parking lot.
Okay. I have another question. Why, when you're holding your pecker taking a pee, are you talking to a guy in the washroom? That's all I want.
You know, well, that's the thing that happens. I was talking to
the only time I talk to
Bob
people
Matthews. Somehow someone overheard.
The only thing I've ever said while taking a pee is, hey, is this where all the dicks hang out? That's about it.
That's not bad. Good line.
Man, you didn't say you parked like 2 kilometers from the... No, I know, Phil.
Phil parked in,
He's like, are you even in this parking lot? You did say you were parked in some other parking lot earlier.
how is it not going to be melted?
He's got a freezer in his vehicle.
20 minutes ago.
Oh,
I
shit.
felt the heat wave.
It's worth... Oh,
I love that.
there it is.
Oh my god, it's like almost Haagen-Dazs.
Holy shit.
Look at this.
It's Pierre's.
Pierre's.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I'm actually good, thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
He just wanted to film us eating it. Now he's going to film people in the washroom. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, hey, did you hear about my catalytic converter? All right, Cleepin, it's been a blast. And I am out of here. Well, one last thing to do. See if my new catalytic converter was stolen last night. Come on, baby. Big money, no whammies. Oh, there it is. Yes, all right. We're in business. I can go home. All right, I am on my way back from the Cleveland Pinball Show, and I have made my way, just crossed over into Michigan. Again, it is about a 5-hour drive, so I've got some more time to kill, and thought I would talk a little bit of pinball. Why not?
I'm on like a 50-mile stretch here before I have to do any turns, so I shouldn't have to pay attention to, I don't want to miss any turns, so that should be fine. But, so, last night, after the tournaments, qualifying ended, I meandered into the free play area, and I played a few games. I played Tron, because I love my old Tron, and every time I see it and get a chance to play it, I give it a game or two. And I didn't really do very well, but it's always fun to play Tron. One of my top favorite games ever. And then I think I played after that Independence Day by Sega. By today's standards, that thing would be an LE, because it is packed full of toys and wireforms and plastic ramps, and it's just, it looks like it weighs a ton too, because there's just so much crap on the playfield. And I love those old Sega games, like Starship Troopers, same kind of thing. It's packed full of toys, and it's got a big giant creature that pops out of the playfield, and you gotta smash him in the face. And then like Godzilla by Sega, there's got a huge Godzilla head in there, and in his mouth, like the ball will shoot out of his mouth sometimes. He's got the big hands, and yeah, that is also, you know, not really too many moving toys or mechs, but it's got the giant Godzilla in there. So those old Sega games from that era, I really enjoy them. Independence Day was really fun. I played a few games on that. I don't know. Actually, there was one at the show that was for sale too. It was $3,500 US, so probably around 4,500 Canadian, which is on par for what I would call fair market value. So could have brought one of those home if I wanted to, but I did not. And I also waltzed down Stephen Pruse's Stern Row, classic Stern Row. And it was really busy last night, so I didn't, you know, get to walk up to any machine I desired and play it. I mean, if I wanted to wait, I could have, but I didn't really want to. So Split Second was open, and I played that. That's like probably a 1980 or 82 Stern wide body with an upper play field with 2 flippers, so I think it's a 4 flipper game. You don't see that one very often. It was actually, that game was streamed last weekend at either Pinfest, no, what's it called? New England, I forget. There was a show, Northwest Pinball Championships on the West Coast, and I don't think it's called Pinfest on the East Coast. New England Pinball Show, I'll remember later. But one of those 2 shows, Split Second, was actually being streamed in the tournament. I might have been qualifying, I forget. But it was pretty neat to see that game on stream and then get a chance to play it. I think that's the one with the hurry, hurry, hurry that you always hear Bruce and Ron talking about on the Slam Tilt podcast. It was loud in there, so I didn't get to hear the best call out in pinball, but I did. Oh yeah, there's a feature in the game which is really cool. It's got some rough roads here. It's got the roads in Michigan are slightly different than the roads in Ohio. But yeah, so the feature on Split Second, it's got a little horseshoe loop, and the faster the ball travels through it, the more points you get. That's a pretty neat feature for 80s Stern, and I was trying to drill it through the loop a few times, and that was fun. And then I played a game of Foo Fighters, which, if I was to buy a new game, it would probably be Rush or Foo Fighters. Godzilla's up there, but I've played it a lot. So, I mean, it's a great game though. Rush, also a great game, but I played it a bunch, but I still need to learn the rules, because I feel like there's a whole like 20 pages of rules that I don't know, and I know like maybe the first 2 pages. Even though I've watched Raymond Davidson's tutorial probably a couple times, and then his baby's first pinball tutorial as well a few times. It just you know, it takes a few tries to get it to sink in and actually retain all that information. All right, what else did I play? So that was getting to be, you know, later in the evening, 9 o'clock or something, and then Nick Greenan joined me, and I took him to Independence Day, but before that, right beside it was an Avatar LE, and that's just one you don't really see that much. I think I've played it a couple times, maybe 10 years ago in Toronto at the Palladium showroom. It's the one that has the ceramic ball in there, which is really cool, and you know, it's got, for the Link multi-ball, the coffin thing opens, and for the amp suit multi-ball, the giant character moves around. So it's got some extra cool stuff. And Nick and I played a game of that, and I kicked his butt. I got my name on the board. I can't remember what place I got, but I entered the old IC initials. Playing with that ceramic ball on that game is actually really fun. I like Avatar LE, so that's really cool. Then we moved right next door, which was Independence Day. I wanted to show Nick how cool it was. And we played a game of that. And, you know, you gotta spell robot to get robot multi-ball, and then you gotta hit all the red, green, and yellow targets to get a different multi-ball. We were just exploring the surface of that game. I'm sure there's lots more. And he proceeded to kick my butt on that game. So the score was 1-1. And we ended up playing a rubber match. That's when his brother Aiden joined us. So we played a 3-player game on Venom Premium. First game ever on that. And yeah, so I think Nick won the tiebreaker, and I think I got last. Aiden took second, but Premium Venom is really fun. It does look packed full of stuff. And then we moved over. Actually, we kind of hoarded both machines. We moved over to the Venom Pro, which was right beside it, and we were playing both at the same time. I gotta say, the Pro does look quite barren compared to the LE, but it was still fun. But if I were to buy a Venom, I think you gotta go Premium on that. And that's only from playing 1 game on each or 2 games, so, you know, that's very limited opinion, but it just looked like the Premium would be the way to go. Yeah, so Nick, you won the tiebreaker. Also, Aiden had a really good score on Venom, and they had it set up with the like all the LCD screens above the machine. So for Stern Insider Connected, all the top scores were posted up there. Aiden had a like 400 million game, but accidentally didn't realize he had posted it on someone else's Insider Connected because their name was still in the machine. And Nick was having a killer game, 800 million, and I think he was on ball 2. The ball kind of got stuck, so I'm like looking around, I'm shaking, I'm trying to find out where the heck it got stuck, and I accidentally leaned into the start button and restarted the entire game, so I killed his great opportunity. He was sad because he thought he was going to lose all his achievements, and his score wasn't going to get up there on the board. It actually did post his score, but you know, he could have doubled or tripled that. Anyway, yeah, I penis pressed the start button and killed his action. Alright, so that was about it for playing games in the free play zone. I think that's about, I think I that's everything I played. I also did meet several fellow shenaniganders out there in the Cleepin festival. I met Bruce from Bigfoot's Workshop and his buddy Mike. I was wearing Bruce's shirt. Bruce was wearing my shirt. We got a couple photos. They're good dudes, and it was good to chat with them. And yeah, so I also met Rod Lawrence and Tom, how do I say this? I wrote down some notes so I don't forget everything. Tom Chakiti. I know I said that wrong. But, yep, so it was good to meet some shenaniganders out there. And, oh yeah, just recently, Jamie texted me. She and her mother went to the Cincinnati Bengals game. So we both went out of town. I went to Cleveland. She went to Cincinnati. We're basically a few hours apart from each other. They're watching the game, but she just texted me saying that at the tailgate party they were playing Pinball Wizards. So there you go. I have to also thank Kim Martinez and Emoto Harney for bringing me my Marco parts order right here. Mike Dimas. So that arrived safe. Oh, and sorry to hear that they had some stuff stolen. There was a championship belt for the women's winner of the women's tournament, and they had it out there on display, and someone friggin' stole it. Can you believe that? It's like a few $100 value item. And I think by the end of the weekend they had FedExed in a replacement, so at least that happened. But yeah, that was poopy. But thank you guys for bringing me my Marco goods, so that'll help me with my big game project. Since everybody seems to be passing me, I should probably check the speed limit and go faster. Okay, did I forget anything? Let's see. Free play area. Oh, yeah, one last thing. I just wanted to. I was listening to Pinball Nerds podcast on the way home. Albert Agar, Orbital Albi, and I wanted to say thank you for giving me the birthday wishes shout out on your latest episode. And sorry I didn't visit you when we were in Newfoundland. We were kind of close, but not close. Next time, hopefully I'll have to come by and put up some GC scores on your new Guardians of the Galaxy. I hope you're having fun playing that. It is a cool game. That's another game I would like to own one day too. But yeah, so I got a couple hours to go before I got home. It was a great trip, and I'm looking forward to the next one, which might be next weekend at Maple Pinball, so maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you need on it? Like, what are your scores?
I need like 5 million on it.
5 mil? That's it's not unreasonable with multi-ball. I mean, obviously, that makes it a lot harder.
Yeah. So, I don't know. And on the left, I'll probably just shoot the scanner.
Sure.
Goes for the drop target skill shot. Risky.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever do that.
What was that?
I don't know what that was at. Like, tried to backhand the right ramp. I don't think that's the backhand of a
Had it from the left, but didn't flip. See if he keeps going for these drop targets.
There we go. I think he's fine on the short launch now.
Smart move. Just let it go. Decided not to. Banging out some shots. These slings are super dangerous. Alright, working on his left ramp.
Making that ramp too well, he's not lighting his locks. He's gotta miss it.
He's taking the burn it back, got extra ball.
Oh, there he is.
Or no, he doesn't alley save, his extra ball is already lit.
Oh, I thought he was gonna cash in on it immediately there.
Oh, I gotta play.
Load up. lights is locked. Wow. Okay, I assume he's gonna trap and time this out. No, he's going for it. That's kind of sketch, but all right. Okay, he's not really going for it. Oh, here's a good multi-ball mode. If he just shoots the center, drops to play this, that's a bold strat. I would not go into multi-ball with this. You gotta set yourself up. I don't know.
You gotta backhand that left rim.
I wouldn't start multi-ball with this.
I just kind of start multi-ball with any mode, if I'm being honest. Honestly, this is a solid mode to start multi-ball with.
But he's running out of time.
True. I mean, if he gets multi-ball, though, he won't run out of time.
Yeah, because all the plunge will just get the middle.
The plunge will get the middle.
Nate's got to make the shot behind it.
If he's good enough.
If he's good enough to plunge the ball dead straight. Okay, now I definitely would not do it.
Plunging
Please don't
sometimes.
shoot it. And he shot it. Okay, there's
the food.
Okay.
Okay.
He's plunging.
Thank you.
And he ran out of time.
And Dad just delivered tickets.
Yeah,
Next on Baywatch, I think. Yeah.
Baywatch is still playing really well. Like, Flipper's holding up really well.
Yeah, all the flippers are honestly holding up really well.
Yeah, even Godzilla's. People are...
Even RoboCops.
Yeah.
RoboCops, I thought were gonna just be toast after. Oh, he's not even going for the double.
Asher, you just spoke it into existence. Godzilla is now off.
Oh. People are triple jackpotting left orbits because the magnet
Yeah, you can just
out.
orbit all day. In like each baby.
Oh. Shit.
If you find that in a pump and dump, are you required to, like, is that a malfunction enough to, like, warrant? Because, like, you know, if, like, a different magnet goes out, like, if you had, like, say, Walking Dead and the, like, Well Walker magnet goes out, I don't think that's that big of a deal.
I mean, considering earlier somebody was playing a multi-ball with a stuck ball.
Yeah, and then they passed my score on Pinball. Whatever.
Dude, TDs for pump and dumps are some of the most chill TDs I've ever met.
But yeah, because like they're not like official TDs. There's something like
because they can't watch everybody.
Yeah, there's a lot of games going on.
Like on Stranger Things, you could realistically probably death save without anybody noticing.
I was told that someone did death save earlier twice.
I did.
On stream.
Oh wow, okay, that's ballsy.
Yeah, I know.
That's not the smartest thing to do.
I think the only time I death save is one, if I'm mad and playing by myself.
Yeah.
And I'm on location, I'm like, I just paid $1 to do nothing. And so I just shove the game up and keep playing.
Dude, I almost did that on my Stranger Things game, but like, what happened is I was about to just try and death save it, but I saw it was going really fast, and so I let it hit the side and pop back it.
Sometimes you'll get it. I got one on Rush earlier today. It just power outlane and just pop back up.
Rush loves Lazarus.
Yeah.
It loves the Lazarus.
Did I do anything with that little extra ball? No, I did literally nothing because that Rush sucks.
Well, actually, on my Stranger Things game, I did something. I got total isolation.
I didn't, dude. I was so mad. I was one mode away.
But it was so close to being a death save that I literally called a TD over it. I was like, hey, and I explained it to him. He was just like, did you death save? I'm like, no. He's like, okay.
Take the ball, yeah. Yeah, people on deck should watch the game. You are completely right.
Well, we did notice the guy having a stuck ball, but we said something in the. I said something to the TD, and he immediately started shaking it out.
Yeah.
I think he heard me, and he just immediately started hitting the side. That was a really good coincidence.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He got the super skill for 12 mil. Okay.
Super skill's nutty. If you just short plunge.
And then just shoot at it.
Yeah. You don't want to short plunge too, like, just short of it, though, because you'll just drain.
Yeah, it's straight outline.
That happened to me the game I got 500 mil. Who let Ken's son in the booth? The cool people. The people who got to be here, Dalton.
Who got to be here? This is my state.
your state?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
come.
yeah,
To, I don't
forgot
come to
you're
your
from
state and try to steal your points. I'm kidding. But
there are no points in
I'm
South
not
Carolina. You're
there.
very
I'm not
welcome
there.
to. Go ahead, come to South Carolina. Get our
for my
35
point tournament. Yeah.
No, 30-point tournament, not 35.
Yeah. I'm lucky enough to have Cincinnati and Cleveland.
No, 30 once a month. Don't get it wrong. We're not pumping out 30-point weeklies.
We are not. We get 6-point weeklies.
Shenanigander himself. What does that even mean?
Oh, there's the second log.
Probably talking
Don't
about
start
ball.
multi-ball. Don't start multi-ball.
I'm not.
Start a mode. Start a mode.
Oh!
It's a pump and dump.
It's a pump and dump, dude. You can just. I mean, maybe he'll prove us wrong. Nope.
I mean, what?
Oh, I think I'm up on Baywatch.
Good luck.
No, he was on ball 1.
Who is it? Alexander?
I don't know.
No,
Adam.
I know Adam.
Adam Krasinski.
Kerminsky, yeah.
Dude, that is a sick last name. Krasinski.
Pinball shenanigans.
Krasinski.
Sounds like a hockey last name.
Not gonna do bank backs or huge slides. Oh yeah, that's
Nice shot.
because that will get you
You know.
DQ'd. Oh, okay.
Shoot at mystery.
I feel like I don't know enough about the pinball community
Shoot at
for how much I'm
mystery.
involved in it.
Please. There we go.
Oh.
Oh no, he hit the other shot at the same time, but didn't count it.
Oh, please,
Oh, wait.
please.
I know.
No, come on, backhand it, backhand
You
it.
can't backhand that
yes,
shot.
you can.
The mystery?
Yeah. What? You haven't gotten that good yet?
Okay, I think you're qualified 1 point ahead of me.
In which?
Main.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't think you. Have you
Actually,
played?
no. I'm 2 points ahead of you.
What? Which one of my scores is dropping? None of them have moved.
It must have been one that Tom had you on because
Yeah, because Tom is also. Because I was
Tom
tied with
moved
Tom.
up.
Oh, it was when Alexander played. No, it wasn't when Alexander. I don't know. Big Godzilla moved down, I think.